Hello kids, I welcome all of you to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about rotation. So let's start rotation. So there are three types of transformations: translation, reflection, and rotation. In my coming videos, I'm going to talk about translation and reflection. Today, we'll see what the rotation is. So if you look around, you can see many rotations. So rotation is a movement of a geometric figure about a certain point. If you take your Earth, Earth is also rotating around its own axis. And if you take merry-go-round, this is the center of rotation of a merry-go-round. Here you can see in this merry-go-round, this is the center of rotation. Like that, if you look around, there are many rotations you can see. To do rotation, there are three things you should know. The first one is the angle of rotation. The second one is the direction of rotation. So there are two directions that you should know to do the rotation. The first one is clockwise. Clockwise is the direction that the hands of the clock is rotating. That is clockwise. And the opposite direction is called counterclockwise or anticlockwise. And the third thing that you should know to do the rotation is the center of rotation. We'll move to question number 1. So I told you we need to know three things to do the rotation. So we'll read the question and see whether all the three things are there in the question. On the grid, rotate the triangle ABC 90 degrees clockwise about center O. So it has the angle of rotation, that is 90 degrees, and the direction of rotation, that is counterclock, that is clockwise, and the center of rotation. The center of rotation is O, or the origin. You have to take the origin as the center of rotation. So all the three things are there. Now we'll see how we can do the rotation. So this is the question. So you have to take your tracing paper and keep your tracing paper on the coordinate plane and mark the center, that is the origin, and draw along the x-axis and y-axis. And you have to trace the shape ABC triangle also on your tracing paper. Not only the shape, but also you have to trace the names of the points A, B, C also on the tracing paper. Now in this question, you have to rotate 90 degrees clockwise. So you can draw a small circle and that will act as a guide to rotate 90 degrees. So if you rotate 90 degrees, this circle should come from here to here, from Y to X. Right, now you have rotated 90 degrees clockwise. Now you can copy the translated shape to your answer sheet. So not only the shape, you have to copy the names of the points, but to differentiate it from the original shape, name it as not ABC, name it as A dash, B dash, C dash. Then you can copy the translated, you can copy the rotated shape to your answer sheet like this. So this is the question. I'll read it again. On the grid, Rotate the triangle ABC 90 degrees clockwise about center O. So after you rotate, this is the answer you got. We'll move to the second question. On the grid, rotate the triangle XYZ 180 degrees anti-clockwise about center O. So the angle of rotation is 180 degrees. The direction is anti-clockwise. The center is O, or the origin. We'll see how we can do this. So this is the question. So you have to take your tracing paper and first keep your tracing paper on the coordinate plane. And in this question, it says you have to take the origin as the center. So first mark the center and draw along the X and Y axis. And also you have to trace the shape onto your tracing paper. So not only the shape, but also you have to trace the names of the points X, Y, Z also to your tracing paper. In this question, you have to rotate 180 degrees counterclockwise or anti-clockwise. So if you rotate it 180 degrees, this circle should come from here to here. Now it has rotated here 90, now 180, right? Now you have rotated your shape 180 degrees anti-clockwise. Now copy the rotated shape to your answer sheet. Not only the shape, but also you have to copy the names of the points also. You have to differentiate it from the original shape, name it like Z dash, X dash, Y dash, like that. So this is the question that we did now. I'll repeat the question again. On the grid, rotate the triangle XYZ 180 degrees anti-clockwise about center O. So once you did the rotation, this is the answer you got. Now we'll move to the third question. The third question is a little bit different because in the third question, the center of rotation is not the origin. It is 1, 1, right? On the grid, rotate the rectangle PQRS 90 degrees clockwise about the point 1, 1. So you can see the center of rotation is not the origin like we did before. The center of rotation is 1, 1. So you have to take this point as the center of rotation. So we'll see how we can do this. So you have to keep your tracing paper on the coordinate plane and first mark the center, that is 1, 1 in the question. That is the center that we have to take to do the rotation. Then draw two perpendicular lines like this. So as it is not the origin, the perpendicular lines are not going along the X and Y axis. Then you have to trace the shape also on your tracing paper and also name the points or trace the points, the names of the points also on your tracing paper, A, B, C, D. In this question, you have to rotate it clockwise . 90 degrees. So if you do so, this line Yes, this circle should come onto here. Now rotate it slowly. Right. Then you have to copy the rotated shape onto your answer sheet. That is D dash, C dash, A dash, and B dash, like that. In this way, you can copy rotated shape onto your answer sheet. So now we have discussed 3 questions of how to do rotation. So I believe now you have a good idea about how to do rotation. So thank you very much, children, for watching my channel. So in my coming videos, I'll do how to do translation and reflection as well. Thanks for watching.